Assalamu alaikum everybody, and welcome to my very humble home. It is Thanksgiving, and yes, it is quiet in here. I started the dishes. I cleaned those already, and I started to prepare my water, but I had to clean myself, so I went in there and took care of that. And then now you have fresh Thanksgiving Tanya. Yes, ready to show you guys what we are having for a meal. And yes, it is very quiet. Yeah, I'm not doing anything too fancy today because it's all about the resting. I want to rest and enjoy my Thanksgiving day. I want to do less as possible. So you guys already know I already prepared my table. The only thing that's on here that's different is the cider and the bread, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So I am going to take you guys with me to start my mac and cheese. This is fish curry. He calls it fish soup, fish stew. It's so funny because when you if you're not really like used to like fish looking like this, you're like, oh my god, it's not done. But it is done. It is, and it's good too. Box of macaroni right here. Behind me is fish curry, and right here is my water for some mac and cheese. So I'm gonna let it come to a boil, meaning let it bubble up a little bit. I turned it down because I wanted to take a shower, but I wanted the water to be ready, so I didn't turn it completely off to help it out. I'm gonna cover it real quick, put it on high, and come back in a second. My family, they love mac and cheese, so I'll put that in there. Bye-bye mac and cheese. So let me put a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. Do you put oil or salt? I put a little bit of oil in it so that it doesn't stick, because before when I did this, and I'm just going to do it by eye. There we go. Just a little tiny bit. You see it bubbling up. A white spoon. I don't want this one. I don't want that one. I want this one. And I keep going back and forth. I don't want these to stick at all. And there we go. And this old-fashioned pot works just as good. So now I am going to check my noodles to see if they are ready. And I don't really want them to be too soft and mushy, but where is it? It just like flew off. Oh my god. I need another spoon. I like using these, but the noodle is almost done, but not quite. Can you see like that yellow? It's still, it floats up to the top when it's done. I don't want it sticks a little bit, so I just want to separate some of them. Yeah, there we go. It's coming along. It doesn't take really long for noodles to cook. I'm going to check the box and see what the box says about this. I never checked because my grandma, my mom, my aunties, they always just did it, you know, like clockwork. So, I have my oven heated to 450 for the meat. Let me check and see. Let me see this one right here. It doesn't say. It just says what it's made of. Serving suggestions in large and show texture. Oh, I think I found it. Stovetop instructions. Okay. Oh, so it cooks for 11 to 9 to 11 minutes. I got these from Walmart. They should be ready pretty soon. So while I wait for that, you finish cutting up my potatoes. I'm going to finish with my chicken. I'm not going to bother with the potatoes because that's really quick. I'm going to go ahead and start putting my meat on because it is like going on 1 o'clock. And so then I should be good. So then it gives me time to put my macaroni and cheese on. It won't take as long. This is what it's looking like. I wonder if that small chicken can go in there too. Let me see. I was able to get it to fit in there, so hopefully, let me see. I'm gonna check on that in a second. And so like the really big thing is basically that barbecue chicken and this mac and cheese, and then my egg roll, my egg roll bowl is easy because it's just like cabbage, and I'll figure out whether I want to have it with the egg roll shells, if I'm just gonna have it like a vegetable bowl without any carbs, because we have all of these carbs, and the tamales I just have to preheat those. Okay, I think that's gonna be almost done. Let's see. Yeah, that looks done. It's not orange, it's more yellow, not orange. Let me give it maybe one more second. And turn it off. Let it sit for a second. Okay. Guys, the mac and cheese is behind me right now. I don't know if you can see, the lighting in here is not really good. But I'm going to go ahead and drain this out because it is ready for me to prepare. And I have to like cut up the cheese and stuff. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. But it's not ready because I already put the meat in here already. Because it takes long to cook. So it is the barbecue chicken and the baked lemon chicken. So I am going to prepare the cheese and the macaroni and cheese and hope that I have enough time. I should, because I have literally like 4 hours. So it should be done within 4 hours so that we can have a meal. It is so quiet in here. It's so nice in here. I think I need music. Let's see. Yeah, that noodle is definitely done. Okay. Let me get more coffee. I don't want to be bouncing off the walls. All of the cheese. There's milk in here, and eggs and some butter, but I'm gonna put some more butter, and this is unsalted butter. I don't use margarine or anything. It's real butter. Let me see if I can show you. See there. So now I'm just waiting for the oven to to be free. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. I put a little bit of seasoning in there. I didn't want too much salt because, you guys, you know, I am not supposed to have a lot of salt. But of course, this cheese has salt in it. And I won't be offended if anybody adds salt to my food, because I know that I made sure that the meat was correctly seasoned, so everybody can enjoy that. And then the mac and cheese, it's salty. It has the right amount of seasoning. I put it in there too. And when I boiled it, I used oil instead of salt. And just like I said, the butter is unsalted, but the cheese isn't. And then I seasoned the noodles. Eggs should be all mixed in, so I'm just waiting now. So I'm just going to put the butter in here and wait for the oven to be free. It's kind of soft, like didn't see it, so that's good. I needed to warm up a little more, so I'm gonna just sit it here, and I'm gonna take this one and put this one back in the refrigerator. They give you like a stick of 4 already used to. And you can see right there, I never even finished the potatoes because I'll just eat later. I filled up on coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna put some butter in here. I will put some butter in here and then call it a day. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Let me check my chicken. It's not even near close to being done. Ugh. Okay. All right. And my mac and cheese, you guys, let me go ahead and put this butter in here. Just like half of one. I really need it to be. Then it's gonna bake. With my hands free, I'm able to clean as I go. So we're just gonna wait now for the oven to be free, and then I will go ahead and put it in there. So you guys, it is almost 1:30. It's almost 1:30. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, and done, and the barbecue chicken is done. Sheena, where are you? My goodness, look how pretty you are. Does everything smell good? Turn around. Let us see your dress. Oh, wow. Beautiful. You have good taste. You picked that dress out. It looks so pretty on you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I can smell some food. It's very delicious, Mom. It smells really good.
Thank you, Sheena. I was showing them before you came in. The macaroni and cheese is done. And the barbecue chicken is done. And I overcooked that baked chicken. Yep, always overcooking something. You look so pretty.
I don't know what to do yet.
You don't know what to do yet? Just enjoy yourself. I'm going to go and get the stuff so I can comb your hair, okay?
Okay.
Well, all my food is done, and I already started to feed the kids already. You guys, happy Thanksgiving. My macaroni and cheese is done, and the kids seem to love it. And my barbecue chicken and my baked chicken back there, and my greens, and my potato salad. I have tamales in there too, but they don't really like that, so I'm pretty much going to...
I like the macaroni and cheese. Is good.
You do?
Like
You want tamales?
Like,
Okay, I'll give you some. That will be on your second round. And so, let me see if I could turn this, what?
can I have some more macaroni and cheese?
Okay, I'll get you some macaroni and cheese. I can see you. Put it on your cheeks. Oh, let me see.
No, you need to do this.
Oh.
Wait, let me show you guys. You need to push this button. You need to push this button over here.
Oh.
And then it lights up. Oh.
Sheena, tell them bye and thank you for sharing Thanksgiving with us.
Bye, and thank you for sharing Thanksgiving with us.
Thank you.
Emoji.